It's a film about loss.
Hell's happened to you?
Despair.
Get out!
How Saturday in one word would be inspiring.
You know, it's not a teen movie.
Everyone shut up!
Revenge.
It's basically about a man who's trying to get revenge for the murder of his wife. He's left paralysed, so he can't do anything until he meets a vampire who can give him back his health so he can go out and get his revenge. And so, you know, in many ways it's about, you know, what you were prepared to do to get that revenge.
Would you really give up the rest of your life to find these men?
Daniel Shergold, he's a really nice guy actually, and he has the perfect life. And then in one fell swoop it falls apart right at the time that he's launched his writing career.
No!
He has to go from happy man to depressed man to subhuman man. You know, there's a lot to go through, and we had to get an actor who could really do that.
The script offered a huge challenge in terms of the spectrum of emotions and physicality, from having a wonderful life to being in the darkest, lowest, deepest depression you could possibly imagine. And I think that was another massive appeal of the film.
I loved the concept initially, and Ollie knocked up a script pretty quick, and I loved it.
Emma first contacted me about the script, and she said, look, there's this character, would you be interested? And I read the script and just thought it was sensational.
You need to feed!
Raw meat will only keep you alive. You need human.
It surprised me. It wasn't your regular horror vampire movie. It was engaging, and it's a real page turner. I wanted to know what happened.
You've always got to bear in mind that when you're making a feature, you're generally making a feature because you're making a product that you want to sell, and you have to believe that the product you've got when it's in script form is something that you believe will do that.
I don't believe that you just need a good script to make a good film, but I do believe that if you don't have a great script, then everything from there is downhill. People will love a good film that's badly shot. They won't love a well-shot film that's bad.
When people ask me to describe what the film is about, or what kind of film it is, I felt that it was primarily a thriller, but really it's also a horror.
It's got a certain level of grit that a lot of the current vampire films don't have. It's also got the other level of, you know, the whole snuff movie revenge element. I mean, I never wanted it to be a vampire movie. I wanted it to be a movie with vampires in. You know, two very different things, I think.
People that like to have a bit of a scare are gonna like it, but it's, you know, it's got depth to it. It's got interesting characters, and it's got some action in it, violence, sex.
What's wrong?
Nothing, baby. Go back to sleep. Did you get it all on camera?
Fucking right I did.